Let's learn Verus. In this video, we're going to do some currency conversions using the Verus desktop GUI wallet. We're currently in the Wallet tab on the Verus testnet. I'm going to show you the currency info button and the convert currencies button, which we'll use to do just that, to convert some currencies. We're also going to add some currencies in the multiverse tab. But first I want to show the currency info button. We've got VRSC test chosen here from the drop-down menu. Click currency info and we can see some information about it. It's a permanent blockchain. We're going to close this and choose another example. We'll choose KMD. And then we click currency info. And here we see some information. It's a permanent token. There's a supply here showing and a bit more information. If this were a single reserve or multi-reserve currency, we would also see what conversions could be made, what currencies can be converted into or through with the currency. So we'll get that example in a moment. I'm going to close this. In the Convert Currencies tab, or button, we have the Convert Currencies window. We're going to use the simple conversion screen. We could also do advanced information here, advanced conversion, but we're going to stick with simple for now. And what I wanted to show as well is that we're going to be sending a certain amount of currency, in this case VRSC test, and it's going to be received as a certain currency at a destination address. So we're going to close this and grab a destination address. We can choose an R address, clicking receive and choosing an R address of our choice. We could also choose an I address, an identity address. Another way to do that would be to go to the Verus ID tab and choose the ID from the left drop-down menu here, or from the Verus ID dashboard. So let's say we choose the I Love Verus 99. We click receive, and there's its I address there. We could copy that. I'm going to close that. In this case, I want to use an R address. So we're going to click receive here in the wallet tab. And I'm going to choose this R address here. I'm going to copy that, close that. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I would like to add a few currencies from the multiverse. So we're going to come over here, multiverse. We're in the multiverse dashboard. We can see different blockchains here. Here's Verus testnet. We're going to search 71 currencies. Just cancel that. And we have all of the currencies available here. Some of them are operational, some of them are not. I'm curious. I would like to get a bridge currency. I would also like to get a another multi-reserve currency, and I would like to get the Pepe currency. So there's Pepe. So we're going to click Pepe. It's going to show us the currency information. It's a permanent token with 4,123 Pepe, 0.45, and so on and so. And as you can see here, it's convertible. It's convertible from one currency, and that is this I address here, in which case it's Verus test, which means that there's a single reserve in Pepe, which is Verus test, and in order to get Pepe, you convert some Verus test into the reserves, and it'll give some Pepe at a certain rate. That's pretty cool. So we're going to add the currency, and I want to get some Pepe so we can make a Pepe sub ID in a future video. So I'm going to add this currency. That way we can see it in the drop-down menu. I'm going to close that. Also going to add nice name. I'm going to click on nice name. And nice name has it's a permanent token as well. It's got a supply of over 331,000. And it is convertible from 4 currencies. it's convertible to, once again, this I address, which is Verus test. And we can see in reserve, there's 611 Verus test. And this is the relative price. It's also convertible to gold. There's only 1.73 gold in here, and this is the relative price. It's also convertible to Influencer 22, and there are 888,888 Influencer 22 in here, and that price is, the relative price is 8.96. And then brand name. Brand name is another type of token, and there are 7,847 in here. Brand name is a centrally issued token, and it can be minted and burned by, for example, a brand loyalty token or whatever, and the brand name has control over it. So yeah, there's 4 currencies in this multi-reserve currency here. So we're going to add that. We're going to add this currency called nice name. Good. And just as an example, I would like to take a look at, where is it? Influencer 22. There it is. That was one of the tokens. So we're going to click to add that one. And we're going to see that actually there's over 1 million Influencer 22. And it's just a permanent token, a simple token. It's not convertible to anything. We're also going to go add brand name. Okay, where are you, brand name? There you are. Click on that. And there are 12,000 brand name. And so let's add that. Good. Okay, so now we're done with that. We're going to go back to the wallet tab. We're going to convert some Verus test. Convert currencies. We're going to choose an amount of Verus test. Let's say we're going to choose 3 Verus test. And we're going to convert it to nice name. So these are all the different currencies we could convert the Verus test to. We're going to convert, actually, let's convert it to Pepe, because we can convert some of our gold into nice name. Why don't we do that? Yeah, so let's choose Pepe. Let's say we're going to send 20 Verus test. Oh, 22 Verus test. That way we get a bit over 20, 21, almost 22 Pepe. Okay, so that's that. We're going to send 22 Verus test and receive almost 22 Pepe. And we're going to paste in our destination, our address. And that's it. We see the estimated fee, including the conversion fees, is 0.0056 VRC test. And it should take a couple, 2 to 10 minutes. We're going to click convert currencies. And then confirm the information. And then press confirm. And that's it. The transaction has been posted. We can take a look at it and track it in the overview tab, either by clicking here, overview, or we can click overview here in the left-hand side of the convert currencies window. So I'm just going to click that here. I had previously done a little test, and in this overview tab, you can see that converting from VRC test to nice name, it has been sent, and in this case here, the one we just did, VRC test to Pepe, is currently pending, and that's the overview tab. We were previously at the simple convert currencies tab, and there's also an advanced convert currencies tab. Let's go back to the simple. I would like to get some more nice name, but this time I want to convert gold. So I'm going to convert gold and convert 0. Here's the balance right here that we have. This is the amount we have available. I'm going to convert 0.1 gold. And I would like some nice name. Here are the other. Oh, cool. You know what? Forget that. We already got a bit of nice name. We're going to convert into brand name via nice name. So what's happening is we are going to receive brand name, and brand name is in the nice name currency as a reserve. So what happens is gold converts to nice name to brand name. And we are going to receive over 300 brand name at a price of about 3,025 brand name per 1 gold. All right, and we have a destination already. We're going to paste that. And that's it. We're going to convert some gold to some brand name. Click convert currencies. Confirm that. And the transaction is posted. We're going to click the overview tab and take a look. It says failed, but that just might be a GUI thing, because that's what happened the first time I sent the nice name. So we'll see if this ends up being sent. But we can see that the Pepe has been, the VRSC test was sent and it should be converted to Pepe. So we're going to go look at our Pepe balance. I'm going to close this. Now, if we scroll down, we can also see, yeah, it's a success. We can also see the pending transaction log with the different operation IDs. Here's the VRSC test, sending 5 of it to get some nice name. The next one is sending the 22 VRSC test to get this currency, which is the ID for Pepe. And then here we have a success. This is the ID for brand name, and we sent 0.1 gold to get some brand name. Good. So that's down below on the wallet tab. Okay, so back up here, let's go to the left hand side here and click the drop down menu and take a look if we have received. I can see we have 0 gold here right now. That's because the GUI is updating. Let's see. Here we got some nice name. There you go. We received some nice name. Did we get our Pepe? Not yet. Oops, influencer 22. No, looking for Pepe. We didn't receive the Pepe yet. It'll show up momentarily. Okay, so those were some currency conversions, and I'm gonna just click that button one more time and show the advanced window. It's basically the same, except it allows for a little bit more specification, a little bit more options. For example, if you're doing a pre-conversion where there's going to be a multi-reserve currency that has not launched yet but is in pre-conversion, meaning the reserves, there's an opportunity to fill the reserves of that currency and then receive that currency in exchange. But because the currency is not launched yet, it's not converting yet, but it's pre-converting. So in that case, you would send as a pre-conversion, and we'll do that in a future video. But you would click the send as pre-convert box. Also, you saw before when we did those currency conversions, we chose an amount to send from a certain currency to a certain currency. Here, there are no drop-down menus. You have to type it in yourself via a currency. So for example, when we went from gold to brand name, we went via nice name. And we can also send to a destination system. We can send across chain. And then, of course, there's a destination address like we did before. You can paste an R address, an I address, whatever. And then there's a refund address, especially if it's as a pre-convert. In a pre-conversion, if there's a minimum pre-conversion that's required in order for the currency to launch successfully, if that pre-conversion minimum is not met, and then the funds will be refunded. So you can choose a refund address to specify where those funds might be returned. And then you can write in a little memo too. So that's the advanced window for converting currencies. And it looks like you can add multiple outputs. But let's not worry about that right now. Okay. That's it for there. Let's go back to overview. Yeah, so we got that brand name sent. It's all good. Let's close this. Go back. We didn't receive our Pepe yet. It's probably taking its sweet time. Well, what else did we get? Brand name. Yeah, we only have one brand name here. But we should be receiving a little bit more than that. All right. Go to mining. Yeah, sometimes the GUI takes a little bit longer to update or to reflect the changes on chain. The last thing I wanted to show is in the multiverse tab, when we look at the currencies, I'm just going to show an example of a bridge currency. There's bridge.andromeda, bridge.gravity, and bridge.quantum. Now in this example, let's say I've got some USD and I want to convert it to a bridge currency. I want to hold a bridge currency. But I don't know which one, if any, supports USD. And of course I could find out just by going into the convert currencies and typing in the currency I want to send, and then it'll automatically pull up the currencies I could possibly receive. And if one of them is the bridge currency, then I will know. But another way to know is to go into the multiverse tab to look at the bridge currency. So let's check bridge.andromeda and we'll look at what it's convertible to here. So it's for 3 currencies: VRSC test, Andromeda, and BTC. So that's not going to serve our purpose because we can't convert USD into the bridge.andromeda directly. So we're going to choose something else. Let's check bridge.gravity. Convertible to VRSC test, gravity, and euro. So we've got some euro. We're going to convert some euro to bridge.gravity. I'm going to make sure that it's added. Yes, it is. And then let's check bridge.quantum. From 3 currencies, it's convertible to VRSC test, quantum, and aha, there's USD. So we can send USD to bridge.quantum. We can send euro to bridge.gravity. So let's do that. Let's go back to the wallet. Here's our brand name. We've received our brand name now. And let's check nice name. We already knew that we received our nice name. And there is our Pepe, 21.99 Pepe. There you go, currency conversions complete. So before we end this video, let's convert a few more currencies. A couple more at least. Let's convert the euro. And let's convert it. We have 867 euro. Let's convert 300 euro to bridge.gravity. We get about 6.14 bridge.gravity per euro. And the destination address, paste. That's it. Convert those currencies. Confirm. Now, I don't want to go right to the overview. I want to go back and I want to convert a different currency now. So go back. This time we're going to convert USD. We've got 1,000 USD. So let's choose another 300. And let's get some bridge.quantum. There it is. About 6.87 bridge.quantum per USD. And of course, we can convert the bridge.quantum currency back into USD. So let's paste our destination though. We are receiving bridge.quantum and sending USD. Click convert currencies. Click confirm. And now we can go to the overview tab. Yeah, just like last time it showed failed, but then it eventually showed sent. So I imagine that that's going to work just fine. I'm gonna close this. Just gonna scroll down. There you go. They're all a success. I think sometimes the GUI is showing a little bit of lag or not the most precise information at times. Like for example, in another GUI wallet that I have here, these are not showing properly the age. They're all showing the same age no matter when the token is launched, but this one is showing the proper ages. But in this wallet, for some reason, as soon as we do a currency conversion, in the overview tab, the operation ID shows as failed, even though it's showing success in this pending transaction log. So here, look, like this is the euro. We sent the euro. It's showing as a success. So I'm not too concerned here. I think that's going to be it for this video. We've done a number of currency conversions. We've added some currencies. We've taken a look at the advanced currency conversion window. And so I hope this has been helpful for you. We now have some Pepe. We can make a sub ID, a Pepe sub ID with that. So that'll be fun. And yeah, there's so much more to do. And so until next time, thanks for watching. Hope this has been helpful for you.